What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new video, a very different video. I was gonna do a stream out of this, but I thought that this was a great concept, something that I haven't thought about yet, which is we are going to be going over and reviewing a little bit of my past life. So basically, my past life, for the people who don't know, I started weightlifting, going to the gym, and that became my archetype or my personality, my persona. And I followed so much content, not only on Instagram, but also on YouTube. So today I am here to review a little bit of that. I had this idea very quickly because I was going to go through and I'm going to show you the playlists that I had on YouTube. And then I started to basically remember and being like, this is fucking weird. I have changed my life so much, and my life has changed so much instead of in terms of my personality, my objectives, my goals, the way that I spend my hobbies, my free time. I don't go to any public gym right now. I work out every single day, but yeah. So I thought it would be so much fun to have a video like this. So I'm going to show you here basically the playlist where I took this idea from. Because on YouTube, I have a lot of playlists that. Okay, why is it not transmitting? Fucking hell. So basically on YouTube, I have a lot of playlists of stuff that I have accumulated over the years. I have everything cleaned and organized because for the people who don't know right now, I don't consume as much content and I don't consume any social media, Facebook, Instagram. So I just deleted everything, so to speak, and I unfollowed everything. I didn't delete all my videos, but I mean deleted all my like tech fingerprint online and in terms of like the people that I watch and my likes and etc. I don't even have my watch history turned on anymore in terms of like Google so that it doesn't give me any recommendations. So we have to do it like this. I'm so sorry. Anyway, because the screen is not popping up. I don't know why. So in here you can see my playlists, okay? And the one that I want to focus on is this, the gym knowledge, which I already have it open right here. And it doesn't show me like it shows in my tablet or phone, because it would show all the videos. But basically, we're going to go one by one to the content creator itself, and we're just going to be reviewing what they're doing with their lives. This is basically like a memory lane. So the first one is going to be bodybuilding.com. Of course, bodybuilding.com is very bare bones basic. You can watch some stuff that they do a highlight of a power lifter or whatever, like this one, like Kaler Woolem. Basically this is 5 exercises to build a bigger deadlift. But bodybuilding.com for me was basically like just getting some tips and some like general knowledge that I used to consume a lot. Now we're going to go to the second one, which is more interesting, which is Larry Wheels. This is more of a recent one because I found out his Instagram. So basically, just to give you a context, I haven't watched and consumed any powerlifting and gym content in about, I want to say, 4 years or something like that. So I went to Aveiro like 8 years ago or nine, and the first 3 years, I consumed a lot of things. And then after the pandemic, I just reduced the amount of content that I was watching. In this case, I didn't go as much to the gym, in this case, a public gym. So yeah, so Larry Wheels, it's a little bit of media stream, okay, media sensation. So in here, I'm not really going to review anything because like I told you, this was one of the latest ones that I added in terms of like content that I watched. Now here's the first one that I'm super curious about, which is Goku Flex. This guy, I'm pretty sure I discovered him through videos and stuff online that I just discovered. And it's just, I mean, the thing, we will see a specific trend with all these YouTubers, which is in 7 years, they are either married or they have somehow, some way changed and left the gym, and somehow, some way they are still putting content. And that is so interesting to me. So the first one is going to be Goku Flex. There we go. He has a wife, he has a kid, and it's just, I mean, it's just crazy. He did post a lot of vlogs, so that's very interesting. I mean, I never watched a lot of content from him, but I knew that he built a home gym where he had like an amazing squat rack. And I remember being like, this is goals. And that entrance, which is going to be the next one, I can already see it. Scott Herman Fitness. Oh my God. What a blast from the past. I remember, and I have a specific playlist which I'm going to show you here, which is hit style workouts. This playlist only has workouts from Scott Herman Fitness in terms of like hit stuff that it's like a 12-minute or 15-minute workout to burn fat, something more hit style, high interval, high intensity interval training. This guy is more of like a general knowledge stuff and crazy challenges and workouts. I can see that his thumbnails have changed a little bit more, which is great so that he can get a bit more views and a little bit more different stuff like vlog stuff, which is great. I mean, it's hard to get them the same amount of views posting always the same thing because people are going to get tired, of course. But I mean, even I got tired of going to the gym and being in a public gym, and that's why I just changed my outlook in life and just the things that made me happy, so to speak. Yeah. So, but anyway, he's still pumping out content, and he's an OG. You know, this guy's an OG. All right, so I'm gonna go here. All right, the first one I got the idea from this video from this YouTuber, Amanda Bucci, because I was just like, bro, this is so obscure and weird that I haven't seen this YouTuber in years. And basically, I only followed her for a couple months or something like that. This is a little bit of gossip, but she did have a relationship with Brian DeCosta Fitness, and then they just suddenly had a separation or whatever that like that, and then I just didn't really fall back in love with her content. But I mean, all these content creators that I watched was more like gym stuff and lifestyle. I have already reviewed this, so it's just like this was the guy. A bit of gossip, but yeah. So yeah, then she had another business and whatever. She was basically a bikini girl, and then she did more like powerlifting stuff. So that's pretty fucking cool. But from this, I don't know if it was from this one. Let me see. Because then from here, I went on Instagram, I think, because I just wanted to see what she was doing. Was it this one or not? Because then we're gonna go on Instagram because that's where the good stuff is. It's a private account. But so it wasn't this one that I saw, but I'm gonna show you because then I went on Instagram and I found out so much more content creators that I don't have on this playlist that I used to follow religiously that it's crazy. But either way, if I don't find anything right here, oh, I know where I found because I went on this channel and then I went down, and here I saw Brian DeCosta and Nick Wright. Motherfucking Nick Wright, brother. Bro, it's just crazy. And then I went on his channel. So Nick Wright used to be a competitive powerlifter and bodybuilder, and I used to watch a lot of his videos in terms of like very raw vlogs and just weightlifting. It's a very different style and vibe. I have already reviewed the YouTube here, which is more like just React stuff, I guess. And then his last video is just him, giving a little bit of what has been going on with his life and like what he's doing, pretty much how he stopped lifting for a while. Okay, so but now we're gonna go here and we're gonna go on Instagram, and this is where the loophole begins. Or the black hole or whatever the fuck you want to talk about it. Because then I saw this video of him getting married and Max Tuning was in the wedding. And bro, when I saw this guy, I cannot tell you how much I was like, what the fuck? I have not watched Max Tuning in years and years. And then I go on Instagram and he actually has a girlfriend, which I think it's girlfriend, or I don't know if he proposed or not. He does have a slightly, yeah, I think he did. But anyway, He has a partner. And then I also saw Christian, which I haven't watched, Christian Guzman, which I haven't watched in fucking years. But anyway, this is very cool because I used to watch Max religiously, like religiously. I used to watch him so fucking much. He had always these amazing vlogs that included weightlifting, but also his life. And it was just like one of my inspirations to just start lifting and start YouTube was Max Tuning, 100%. Of course, it was the other part of RSD and the real social dynamics part, and just motivation and going after women and building yourself and having all that. But it's this. This is the foundation for where I am and who I am today, are all these guys. He's posting still very regular. Um, I gotta watch a little bit. I gotta watch a little bit of his videos. Also, this I saw this on a post. This I think she's also a weightlifter or something like that. I don't know. Shouldn't no, he doesn't have it here. Or was she? I don't know if she was like a worky employee or something like that. But I swear to God that I know this woman from somewhere in terms of like um, influencers and stuff that I used to consume online. And as soon as I saw her face, I was like, "Yo, what? This is just some. This is just. It's just crazy. I swear to God." Um. So he did post like vlogs or something like that. Max Tuning. I'm not gonna subscribe because I don't have any subscriptions on my YouTube, but then I will watch some of his content. And now I want to go back and I want to go into the Christian Guzman account. And also, okay, I still know how this works. And also his YouTube channel, which I didn't go. So I was basically gonna go through his account, that he got married, stuff like that. And what is this? Okay. Okay. Oh, so he's also posting very regular. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. This is so weird, I swear to God. Because the thing is that we grew up watching these guys and influenced by their lifestyle. And when I mean lifestyle, I mean like lifting and normal stuff, nothing crazy out of the ordinary. And when I unfollowed everyone on YouTube, it was kind of weird because some of the people, I mean, I had already unsubscribed from some of the fitness people, but some of the others that I did unfollow, I was like, bro, I have been following these people for years, but I haven't watched their videos in such a long time. It's so crazy. Anyway, this video is gonna be super long, but I don't give a fuck. This is just too good to make two parts. But we gotta, this is crazy. All right, another one that was more recent was Russell Orhe. He's a power lifter, and I specifically, he's also posting a regular. I specifically remember watching a video of his when I had an exam of economics, and I was so fucking stressed because I had worked so hard and I was so focused on that shit. And I remember watching one of these videos of like motivation for lifting or something like that, and I was like, bro, I am literally gonna crush this shit and I'm gonna get to the gym. I have such a vivid memory of thinking and watching that video. And I actually watched the video in the bathroom, so that's kind of weird. Silent Mike, another one of those fucking weird wildcats. And just very good in terms of his advice and just everything that he has. Very cool. And then the next one that we're gonna go is Omar Isuf. Omar Isuf, one of the OGs that had so much content, had so much information, especially on his YouTube. So fucking cool. And I remember many years ago, maybe he even has a thumbnail like that. He used to date this powerlifter girl. Um, I think she was a powerlifter girl. I don't know, but I also remember her face, and I just want to see her face here, but just because it's such a core memory. All this stuff, that's just crazy. Mm, 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 mm. Because she was also known in the fitness community and stuff like that. Well, yeah, it's got to be like more than 5 years ago. Oh, maybe he doesn't have more. Maybe he deleted something or whatever. But anyway, you get the point. All right, this is more David Duncan. I have no recollection who this guy is. Okay, this is basically a specific video for the increase the bench press because my bench press was always shit. All right, then we have Muscle Monsters. Also, didn't this guy used to cook? Or no, no. I mean, now he has these thumbnails because I know that I used to follow. Maybe that's the Protein Chef or something like that, who had great, great recipes and stuff like that. All right, then we're gonna go. We are winding down here. We're gonna go to Mark Bell Super Training Gym, which now he has a podcast, or at least the last couple of years he has had. Now, I mean, he's still posting quite regular, but he did have a podcast, which is the Strength Podcast or something like that. So yeah, I used to follow that and listen to that. This guy he also knows John Cena and he has worked out with John Cena and stuff like that. So it's very, very interesting. All right, and then we're gonna finish with three critical. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. I was confusing with another guy. Okay, this is a specific video. Bro, I was confusing with a fitness guy because he always used to use his wife and girlfriend use in terms of like putting in the thumbnail. And they used to be like always together. I wish I could find that channel. If I find that channel, then I will put something here. Barbell Brigade with what is her name? Uh, because there's also a great video that I watched from Barbell Brigade. Yes, it's Geo and her husband. It's this guy, Mark Twain. I don't know if it's Mark Twain. I don't know, but this guy, he during the one of the summers that I was doing a summer cut or whatever, he posted a nice like series where he was going through a cut himself and he was posting a lot of the workouts, and I just got so flabbergasted with the amount of fucking exercises and sets that he was doing, and I was like, brother, this is one of the best things ever. That's crazy. But yeah, they're still posting. But Brigade is a gym and they also post like podcast stuff and stuff like that. And then the last one that I'm going to show you is Alan Thrall. And somebody's ringing at the door, but maybe my mom is going to go there. Basically, Alan Thrall is also like a power lifter, strong man. And his videos are more like niche stuff, but he's very cool. Also, a lot of knowledge. He is much more slim right now, which is normal. Very, very cool. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a bit of a long video. It was with my stream setup and it was very raw and basic, very bare bones, but this is the type of content that I love to consume and I love to sort of like rediscover in the sense of like reacting to stuff. I figured out that the last couple months I like to react to stuff, but not so much videos in terms of like Reddit and stuff like that. Posts from community, okay? React to community stuff. And the fitness community has been such a pillar in my growth. It has such an impact in my life, and it had so much an impact when I was living alone in Aveiro. So that's crazy. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, and give me any ideas, any more stuff that you want me to react to in terms of like communities, Reddit stuff. And do check out my Twitch and my VODs. Everything is going to be the link. You just have to find it. Everything is easy to find, easy to follow. Thank you so much. Have a nice week. Bye.